Yes. Welcome back to the experience that you guys know as the Don Cole and the Dricanhippie show.
Yeah.
We are your hosts.
Don fucking Cole, nigga.
And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie, of course. And we back at it, episode
201? 202? We did one after 200?
Jay, what's 201?
Oh, Jay was 201. Alright, episode 202, man. That's where we at with it right now. Fresh over that 200 mark.
Shout out to everybody that checked out that last interview with the gent, you know what I'm saying? That's family right there. That won't be the last part. He said he just want to come on, you know, randomly and just join the show whenever we do things like this. Yeah, that's family,
man. I know y'all hear say that a lot, but we got a big family, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that hold on. Are really in tune with what's going on. Not only what's going on.
Turn it towards you to loosen it.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. A lot of people that's in tune with what we got going on, and not just that, but people that have been around us and building with us for years. You know what I'm saying? So we got a big family, man. A lot of people that's a part of this shit.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that I've been networking behind the scenes and everything. There's some big shit coming through soon, you know what I mean? So
big shit poppin'.
Just keep that right there on the wraps for now.
Right.
Shout out to all the new subscribers, all the first time listeners, everybody that sticks around longer than 5, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Man. And if you don't watch it in the first 20 minutes that you watching it, come back, man.
Yeah, shout out to all of y'all.
If you're here now, LCS, like, comment, subscribe, please. Exactly, I couldn't throw that S up because of the blit dunk.
Let's get to that. 200 subscribers. We at 165 now, I believe. So shout out to everybody that been here since day one, or the new ones that's coming through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to S Street Media. I guess that's how we start, and just giving shout outs. Shout out to Yetta. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
She got a new added piece to the show, you know what I'm saying? She gave that to me on the last show. Just shout out to her.
Miss Cortez, work it.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. We've been trying to get her to get active and push forward since her episode 11 that she corrected us on. And I like the energy. I like where she at with it. She's even today, you know what I'm saying, she's active, shared our shit a lot, which I appreciate. Love you for that. Always support heavy.
Yeah, I'm about to throw her
but just to see her being active, see her perform last week.
I'm gonna put that clip up on YouTube tomorrow on the page, just so you know what I mean. But yeah, shout out to her, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody.
I wanted to talk to her because I want to use that pledge to either open our show or at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I really want to use that. I know she wouldn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, you just gotta ask her.
I feel like that pledge is extremely powerful, man.
Oh yeah,
extremely powerful. I feel it needs to be heard, seen. It needs to be in our school, inner city schools, all that shit.
Ooh. I feel wild sluggish, bro. My fucking stomach is killing me. I don't know what's going on today, but we gonna get through it, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling? What's going on?
I'm good, man. My energy was trash a few days ago. I had some negativity exit out my life that was much needed. You know, let a day process. You know how I am, bro. I'm a Capricorn. I let shit go quick, especially when it's not bringing any value here. So my energy was whack for a little bit, but then I, snap out of it. Hold on.
Yeah,
nobody designed me, nigga.
I designed myself. But I think I was feeling like that lately too, because this situation that just happened was wild crazy, and I don't want to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, because it was that stupid, you know what I'm saying, that it's like, okay, this is the situation that makes me go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Because now you doing extra, you know what I'm saying? Before I dealt with everything that was going on, you know what I'm saying? But now you doing extra, and I'm gonna show you how much you doing extra, and you're gonna be mad at me when I do extra, you know what I'm saying? Because that same night it was like shit just started happening. Like the universe started talking to me, you know what I'm saying? And it was like mad shit happening back to back, and it changed my feeling. I was like, all right.
Well, let's start there before we get into any topics. Let's touch on this real quick. Pause. Because I think we had two different dynamics of relationships lately, right? Just the previous one, because you know me. But the person that you were involved with, you say was a friend of yours before y'all took it to that point, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you hear women say a lot, like
talking to the mic.
You hear them say a lot, or quote, we got to learn how to be friends before we could be together. Correct? Mm-hmm. Now, in my case, the last person I was dealing with, we didn't even know each other.
Yeah.
We had a night, and that night sparked everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we learned each other in a place of, I guess, lust and infatuation. Yeah. So it was good until shit gets rocky. So my question to you is, do you feel like, because you've been in situations where they weren't your friend first?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you think it matters? That's the question. Do you think it matters if they're a friend first and then you get involved, or?
Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. But the concrete answer is I don't, because I think it's more attraction. Mm-hmm. And then when people hear attraction, people think physical. It's not always physical. It's just that I'm attracted to your aura. I'm attracted to your soul. I'm attracted to how you think. I'm attracted to how you move, or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? And then you could get real extra comfortable with somebody like that.
Yeah, man.
That you don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
So I did it just now.
Yeah. So I don't think it's about the friendship shit, right? But I think when you be friends with someone first, that shit helps a lot because you get to know the person. Sure. But then in my case, as you know, but I changed this mantra as I grew, and especially with this last situation, you know what I'm saying? I burnt bridges, like, all the way down. Like, there's no way you could get back to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
ain't no half of the bridge, no.
I burned the shit all the way down. Yeah. I make a crazy argument. I make sure that you're not gonna want to talk to me again.
Yeah, me too.
Because it was hard for me back in the days to have an ex as a friend.
Yeah.
It was just difficult for me to be like,
I can't do that now.
See, it changed for me now.
I can't do that now.
Because of the last one. Because of how much we were friends before it happened. So on that person's end, I think it was lust.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it was more of, I love the physical shit. I don't know how to deal with the other shit, the emotional shit, the mental shit. Right. But then it gets to a point like, yo, we've been together for so long. You still telling me that you don't know how to deal with me? You know what I'm saying? With me.
Before this.
And you know me before this for a decade.
Yeah.
And then we've been fucking with each other for almost another decade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so it's like, why you acting how you acting? Just tell me what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? So it be difficult. So I think it's just a balance. I think you just gotta find that person that doesn't get that emotional. You know what I mean? And all women are like that, but some women have the mental
capacity to be like, okay, I'm tripping, because they could look at another female is doing and be like, I want to do that. Yeah. I know someone like that. The previous person I was dealing with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She's like that, but at some points, she goes off the rails too. Mm-hmm. So that's what's scary to me. Mm-hmm. And that's someone I met and wasn't a friend of. I could say we actually probably grew a friendship while dealing with each other. Yeah. So that's why I be weird to me. I have so many different experiences, bro.
But then again, that's your personality too, because you could separate the sexiness or relationshipness from a friendship. You know what I mean?
You've been around me my whole life, bro. You know, I've been fucking a long time, bro. Like kids, like sex. I'm a pleaser at this point. Like, I don't even receive pleasure like that from fucking. Mm-hmm. I get off more from what I do to the said female. Mm-hmm. It wasn't always like that. You know what I mean?
Trying to get yours before.
Right. So at this point, sex isn't even like top 5 to me. One, because I know I'm good at it, and if you not, I could show you ropes a little bit. I didn't birth some freaks out here that a few of these niggas is happy to have. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't have a problem with if you lack there. I could work with you. Trust me, I'm good. Mm-hmm. I miss my profession. Should have been an OnStar. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Not for cars. All right. So my whole shit now is here. It's here. It's what do you want to do? Like, what type of mother are you? That shit attracts me more than.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I think
I was always on that lane.
Yeah.
I was always on the sex is just, for me, I don't mean it in no type of way because I know that it's a bond. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you have sex with somebody.
It's a soul bond.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't mean to say it like that, but it's just sex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Life comes from it and things of that nature. You build strong bonds. You connect with somebody when you do that. But for me, if we not mentally dead on the same track or emotionally on the same track, like, if you can't tell me what's wrong, I can't even help.
Right.
I'm sorry. And then when you give me the whole fucking essay book in text after we was in front of each other for 10 hours, now you trying to understand why I'm mad. Because I'm not a good texter.
And that texter,
as Nori would say.
and that goes the wrong way too, because like I tell you, with texting, people read words and reciprocate it how they want to. They don't hear the tone.
You put your attitude, you put your tone to it.
Right.
However you feeling on the other end, you read it like that. You like, oh, I'm upset at this nigga, and you saying, yo, I'm sorry, babe, this and that, and she's like, oh,
are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, like, but I'm trying to call you too. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. And
I stopped talking about that shit on here because of the other person. Because of the person, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that. But
man, she's gonna watch this episode too, even though she not talking.
You watching it anyways. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not stopping my content in my life because you feel a way that I'm gonna speak on something that might apply to you.
I feel a way about everything that happened during our thing.
Right.
Certain things that happen are time stamped in my brain, and every time I bring it up to you in an argument, you can't get upset because these are the things that I'm getting mad at. It's not that I wake up every day, yo, I'ma scream at you. No, there's something, action that makes me react. And some of my actions make you react.
Same shit.
We have to sit here and try to communicate. You can't disappear.
And the other part of it too is, at this point, you know, not to have talk about it here. It's like, do you understand what I'm doing here? Like, and this is why I ask for good energy from the people I talk to and deal with, because I have to come in here and turn that shit off. I have to be able to provide valuable and worth watching content to not only my subscribers, but to an audience I'm trying to reach. And if I come in here when I'm doing an interview or just doing a regular show and I'm like, yo, how you feeling today? Yeah, I went to work. That's why my energy was peaked up from the jump. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I have to, not forcing myself, but I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? There's been instances that has happened over the past few months where I came, even with Jimmy. I don't feel like doing recording right now because of how I feel. My mind isn't where it was when we was doing it with Envious.
Yeah,
it's not there. So I just wanted to start off with that because it was kind of like once you said
that goes to something that I wrote down too. Is like wants and needs. You know what I'm saying? For these past couple months, I've been chasing
your wants.
Yeah, I've been chasing these wants that I always wanted, and it's like that shit is gonna come, especially what I'm chasing. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come. Refocus. You know what I'm saying? It's time to refocus. Focus on your needs. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the needs and make sure that they are fulfilled. As soon as those are fulfilled, you can start doing what you
everything else.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I think. Anybody that's watching this, that's on my Facebook page, you've seen me since Saturday. I've been up since 4 in the morning. I ain't just sit there, watch TV or scroll through my phone. I got up, went to the park, worked out. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm doing it at work. You know what I'm saying? Remaining focused and just putting positive energy into my body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna stop that. By next summer, I'm gonna be out here looking like Hercules. Like you know me, Notch. I always get to a point and I stop. I'm not stopping this time.
Yeah.
I'm not stopping. I want different for myself, and I want to look different. Not for anybody else, but for me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
that's something else that I'm starting to grasp right now. Is just doing shit that make me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the fuck that is, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
But to answer my own question, based off my experiences, I don't think it matters whether y'all friends before you get involved or if you met each other and
my first love, I didn't know she even existed. I never met her from a pain in the wall, but the first time that I met her, the first time that I laid eyes on her in that room, I said, yo, I'm in love with this girl. Right. And I don't know nothing about her.
My longest relationship was up and down even through our teenage years, and was non-existent in early 20s and got back together in our late 20s and produced 2 kids and barely talk. I hit up this morning because some shit. I don't know if you peeped. The block was hot last night and this morning. You know what I'm saying? So I hit them up just to make sure everybody was good, but we don't talk. Yeah. Yeah, and that's a situation that you know. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk.
But that shit. That's like, but that's forever. So
yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. That wasn't going
on. It'll mend itself. You know what I'm saying? The water slow down or whatever the case.
Without the kids, that wasn't going nowhere.
Well, but the kids just make it like
it just stamps it.
Like nigga, you can't even go nowhere. But
so that's
shout out that's in our lives, that's not in our lives no more, that was there for a purpose, that left for a purpose. Shout out to all of y'all. We not talking down on nobody. It's just our experience that we going through right now in this time of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We trying to focus on this. It's no time for distractions. If you not like-minded, then just say that. Just say that. Just be like, yo, just like I tell you, I don't want to hear about your job. Mm-hmm. Leave that there. Yeah. If you don't want to hear about the pod, just tell I don't want to hear about that. Right. All right, cool. I would like for you to be a little involved.
I'm not going to watch us. And that's what I'm saying. What's the name? Watch the show. And then I have people that I've known my whole life that don't. You know what I'm saying? So that's shit that gravitated to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
that's always been a saying that blood is thicker than water, but you
need water to live.
You need water. No, that's not the one I was going for. I was going for you can't choose your family. That's bullshit. You do choose your family. You know what I'm saying? You can't choose what your family you're born into, your relatives. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever, your bloodline. But you could choose your family. That's what we did. You know what I'm saying? So
family is here, man.
You know what I mean? I don't have to talk. I don't have to talk to Ty every day.
Hell no.
I go on a live. The first thing he say is "Big bro." I like saying like there's no. I don't even remember the last time I spoke to his brother, Lil Bill. You know what I'm saying?
On Instagram, right?
Yeah, I am him. Yeah, but he likes my posts and all that shit. And as soon as I see him, it's hugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up together. We share.
I just posted that we used to eat butter rolls before school. Extra jelly, please. Talib used to just buy bacon. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen Ty in years. I haven't seen B in years. I seen Dewey this summer. These are my brothers. You know, I haven't seen K. I haven't seen Marv.
These just came to the crib the other day.
These are my brothers, and nothing changes. I see, you know, nothing changes. I see these things as just like it's still 2005, 2006. That is family. It is
so
crazy.
He come in here talking the same shit. He always talking. Right. I'm talking the same shit. Yo, you better than that, bro. You need to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, I have family that when I see them, it feels weird.
Yeah, you know bro, it's hard. It's hard for. Yo,
I don't see family in
S Street Media. We go to the studio every Tuesday. Mm-hmm. My uncle lives around.
He drove down the block, bro. The last time we was there.
My uncle lives around the corner, bro. I don't stop at his crib, bro. Even piss.
He said, I'm gonna piss on this building.
And towards him is just you don't reach out. What am I reaching out for, bro? I love you know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. I used to do it when I was younger. I had to learn that shit. And I keep telling my best friend, Tay, I keep telling her, bro, just gotta leave certain people alone. They show the same shit over and over and over. But then they hit me with but you with such and such. Yeah, I understand that. That in my life, do I not get rid of it? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get rid of it. It's cancerous to be like, yo, I'm gonna keep doing this shit and the shit never change. I don't know.
I bring that shit to you all the time.
Shit is crazy, bro.
It's been like that for years. I won't get into it, but you know the gripes with my immediate family since I was a teenager, bro.
Try to get away from that shit, bro. And everything like that happens when G-moms pass away. That's when families start getting crazy.
Remember, I came here, I told you.
When grandmoms pass away?
When my grandmoms passed, we was right here. I said,
that's what happened with my family.
I said, bro, I know shit is about to change. I know it.
That's when people start to speak their mind and shit like that. Like what they've been holding for years.
Yeah, because grandma checked that shit. You know my grandma checked that shit.
I don't care if you don't like it, brother. Fuck you mean. So...
yeah, me and Mike would have been talking again if she was allowed.
Yeah.
But, you know, God rest us all as well.
Yeah, rest in peace
since
to the goats.
Left, shit, family didn't change, and that's when everybody else assumes a role that you might have wished that day was for.
Grandma dead. Ain't nobody here praying with your head. Like Kendrick said, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You think I love my cousin. I don't be with Christina like that no more, bro.
Shit is crazy, man.
You think that shit make me feel good, bro? Like, and this is why this is why I hate when people try to speak on. We gonna get to the show after this. Try to speak on me. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know me. The closest to me will tell you that nigga isn't. Nah, what you see, that's what you seeing. You don't understand his passion.
Yeah, man.
You don't understand what he been through. You don't understand that nigga's a protector before he had kids. You can't. It's a certain way you have to deal with me. And if you don't know how to, stay the fuck away.
Wants and needs, man. Don't be chasing shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's just get to the episode real quick. Start off with a quick rest in peace. Mm-hmm. Melvin Van Pebbles. Melvin Van Pebbles.
I thought you said Mario.
Nah, but he one of those too.
He his brother, right?
Yeah, he did.
Mario on a Wu-Tang shit right now too. Mm-hmm. Executive producer.
He was more, Melvin was the one that was more into the directing and filmmaking and shit. He did a couple movies. Yeah,
both of them are.
Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying?
Did they put it up on the? You watch Wu-Tang yet?
Yeah, I had an overnight shift last night. I was watching that shit.
Shut up though, because you be spoiling shit. I know it's protect your neck, so just chill.
Oh yeah, shit.
I know. I'm watching.
I like what they doing this season with the imagery, bro. Like how they showing how his brain works. That shit is fire. How they showing how he see shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hard, bro. But yeah, this episode was hard.
My cousin Shabir yesterday, free that man till he freed his backwards. You know,
he's been saying that as long as I knew this nigga, man.
Yeah, man, my cousin's been locked down, man. This is why I stay away. That's why I stay away, man.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, he 45-year bitch.
He watching it up there?
Nah, check it. He hit me and called me yesterday. He like, yo, cousin, I just watched Paid in Full. I said, you did not watch Paid in Full for the first time. He said, yes. I said, goddamn. I watched that shit freshman year. I said, it was fire, right, bro? He's like, yeah, I watched that. He said, but don't get it twisted. I caught up on the whole Marvel shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I was reading the comics from him. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, oh, speaking of TV, I said, you know what they doing? They doing the Wu-Tang saga on Hulu. He said, word. He said, what they doing though? Just showing them with the music? I said, nah, the first season was when they was in the street, when Park Hill, Stapleton and all. He said, I was part of that.
I was there. I was outside.
I said, I'll be telling my peoples like, yo, they used to be at your crib at your birthday parties, Meth. He said, yeah, Meth tried to pass you a blunt. I had to stop him. He was like 5, 6 years old. Bro, I tell you, I've been around these niggas, son. He was like, yeah, they know about the... Bro, I ain't gonna talk too much about him, but free that man. That just popped in my head. Yeah. I was happy to be able to, you know.
That shit is hard.
He told me RZA's sister used to manage him.
Okay. That's fire. So especially when you get to know when somebody that's that close to you was in those circles and you get to be like, yo, is that true? They'd be like, yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fire, bro. But yeah, this season is the writing for this season is so incredible, bro. I love this show right now. You know what I'm saying? It's the best show out right now.
What's your favorite character?
Ghost? Yeah.
I'll go with the unconventional, because everybody's gonna pick one of the rappers. Power.
Yeah.
Power. And not only because of the character, and he's probably like one of the most seen actors besides RZA. Mm-hmm. To know the story and Power's role.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people don't know this shit. They just know the music and the artists. They don't know Divine. They didn't watch of Mike's and Men, bro. Mm-hmm. They didn't do this. They didn't do their history.
Yeah, even when I was younger, I always heard of RZA's brother was the nigga.
Yeah, to see everything that they needed to happen to make what they did happen. Son, I'll be coming to tears, bro. But especially, I feel that we was out here doing the same thing. We just couldn't.
Yeah. I text this nigga after episode 4. I said, damn, nigga, I wish your speech was as good as RZA's speech.
I wish we ain't have as many distractions around as RZA as we did than they did, bro. Because I was saying the same shit.
Yeah, but his evolution, Dennis, the level Ghostface, his evolution as a human in this show is just crazy to me. Like,
Ghost is my favorite Wu-Tang member, as he probably is for a lot of people.
Yeah, Meth is mine.
I dig that. It's cool. I just feel like Ghost really embodied what Wu-Tang was supposed to be.
And that's what you see in this episode that just passed.
I bet. You gotta remember, son. I remember watching these videos, bro, on Video Music Box and being excited as a kid. This is why I say hip-hop is my religion. I remember Ghost with the white. I really thought that was his face. Like, you didn't know what this nigga looked like, bro. He had the white cotton shit over his head with the swords and shit. I'm like, what is this?
He stuck to that script. The Shaolin script. He stuck to that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He was the rapper that stuck to that in that crew.
And then he took it off. He was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? And then his style, bro.
But Inspector Deck, son, that nigga is nice, son. Like, his wordplay, son, the way he kicked every verse. Like, I started listening to him, you know what I'm saying, his solo shit or whatever the fuck he ever put out. He knows how to kick off a song.
Yeah.
His opening bars is always like, oh, punch you right in the mouth, boom. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And you like, oh shit, son, that nigga is nice.
You know what Inspector Deck problem was, and they probably gonna get to it in the show. Just personality.
Yeah.
Just personality.
You can see it in this.
If you follow him on the gram, You see it. You still see it. Like, I can rap. Let's do it.
Yeah.
My niggas doing it.
He a street nigga.
I'm making money off it.
He was a regular street
really
nigga.
A street nigga. He still be out there. I tell niggas, bro, you go to the island, if you know what they look like, they out there, bro. I remember hopping off the fucking 52 bus because Redman was just walking down Castleton in his fucking flip-flops. I said, nah, I'm getting over.
You know you like.
I'm walking to work. I mean, walking home.
You know you like 2 times platinum, right?
I'm like, yo, Reggie, yo.
And those are niggas those are people that you can touch. You know what I mean? That you can see and talk to. Like that shit. I saw in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And that makes it dope. He was at the fucking cash checking spot on Broadway in Madison.
On Broadway in Madison. I remember you came back to the block like, yo, ODB was just.
Yeah, man. He used his food stamp card to cash the shit. Cause I was in there with moms. I'm like, yo, mom, you know who that is? She like, nah. I'm like, yo, that's the old dirty bastard right there. That's the Brooklyn Zoo. And then he hopped in that white Jeep that he had and drove down Ralph Ave. He drove down Ralph Ave. He went up and then he went past that left and went down Ralph Ave. I love it because he was again, like in this episode you see what he was to that group. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, where the fuck you come up with that shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you just like a free spirit type nigga, but when it's time to get down to it, you get down to it. And that's what people loved about ODB. His third eye was open all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to that show, man. That show is fire, man.
Yeah, I need like 2-3 more seasons.
They're gonna do like, I think they're going to 5.
I feel like this season
it's opening so much.
It always has 1 extra season. I feel like this season got them 2 more. Yeah, because now it's just about to get crazy. Because
then you could explore when they go on their solo shits, everything. So, Power finale, Kanan.
I didn't watch
episode
the
10?
beginning.
Oh, okay.
I caught the end of it,
yeah.
So I'm kind of like know what was going on, but I didn't watch the beginning to catch everything.
It's a good episode. Overall, the show was good. 5 stars. I give it 4. You know what I'm saying? It was good overall. The only thing that I didn't 50 could have stopped the voiceover, but
I like it.
I like it too because it just comes out of nowhere.
It just comes out of nowhere and there's some funny shit. And
like freeze frame and shit, and then he'll come in and talk. Right. And I'll be like, oh, these niggas
even
is
your
right.
mama. You gonna smoke her or something? But listen,
she ain't shit.
She ain't shit. But I like it because see, you saying 50, right? But to me watching the show, that's Kanan's voiceover.
No, yeah.
See what I'm saying? So,
but I love. Pause. I always loved 50's voice. Mm-hmm. With his music, it was his voice that caught you. But we all know that's not his original voice.
No,
his voice got distorted from when he got hit up.
Yeah.
So with that, always like, yo, I love this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like hearing you. You know what I'm saying? Like episode, I was like, alright, I'm tired of it. But then in the last 3 episodes, it's like, I like how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But my character in that show is Lulu. I fuck with Lulu, bro. I like Lulu. I like the characters that's. It's hard to say that, but because people don't like it. I like characters that's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Because the complexity that's going through their brain is like, yo, I want to be good, but I gotta do bad to be good.
I'm already in it.
Yeah, in it. But he's the man. I fuck with Lulu, bro. I like Melvin too. That's that nigga right there. He be wildin', but Marvin. But Raising Kanan was hard. Power Book 3 was fire.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I liked it.
You watched BMF?
I sure did.
I watched that shit like 6 times already.
I'm about to watch it again.
I'm about to watch it again too. That episode is fire, bro. That be crazy.
That episode was fire. He's
one of my favorite actors. Son that's playing T. Big T. He's an All-American. Son, I really like him as an actor. So, and he doing his thing. It's only one episode. He did his thing.
Something else, and now to see him here and do
a totally different role, you like, oh shit, yeah, he got it. You know what I'm saying? But Meechie act that nigga that play Meech.
Lil Meech.
Yeah, that's Lil Meech. For real?
See it?
Oh my god, I ain't even know this, bro. And I've been following him on the gram for a while, cause he do music and shit too, right?
Who the fuck else they went and found that look exactly like
that nigga?
That's Lil Meech, man.
There's another actor, right? That it was in the intro when he came back to Detroit with the fur on. That's another actor though.
Yeah,
yeah. But yeah, this show is super dope. The writing on it is crazy. This shit is dope. Alright, let's see. What anything else in entertainment? TV shows.
TV?
The challenge is still going. That shit gonna be
tonight.
Forever this season. Gonna take forever. I'm watching some other shit, but it be, you know what I mean. It be corny comedy shit like Tacoma
Netflix.
FD.
I see a lot of people talking about this Squid Game on Netflix.
I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if I want to watch it, but
I'm gonna watch it, just not right now because everybody's on his dick, and I don't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't be riding waves. I can wait. It's a series. Once they catch on to something else, I'm a quick jump. Yeah, I think it's just BMF, but that is definitely Lil Meech playing Big Meech.
Nah, that fucking show is about to be crazy, son. Just the ending of the first episode was like, oh shit. When that shit drop Sundays, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Whatever.
Look, bro. Derrick Rose looking nigga.
That's that nigga right there. Nigga 50 said I was at the premiere. I turned around, Lil Meech had his shirt off. It was lit. Yo, these niggas is crazy. Yeah, but
that's fire, man. That's what's gonna have me watching the show anyway.
Yeah, hell yeah. Music. You heard J.Cole new freestyle?
Yeah, I did. I heard it once. Come on, bro. It's cold. Seen it. It's a video for it to it. Right.
Yeah.
It's dope, man. I mean, Cole said, "Oh, Kendrick about to drop." Hold on. Let me throw a freestyle out for y'all too, since y'all forgot I got the best album of the year still. He really don't, but that's what the consensus is gonna say. Lloyd Banks actually has the best rap album this year.
The best rap album this year.
Lloyd Banks.
Banks Cole. I'm still listening to Kanye.
Ain't better than Banks shit.
Trying to think who else dropped this year. We gonna have to go back soon anyways and look at the albums that dropped this year.
Banks got the best album this year to me.
Yeah. I heard what's the name of the album's good.
Oh,
NBA Youngboy. Sincerely Control, that's his name.
I guess.
Yeah, they said he outsold Drake this week with no features. He don't got no features on his shit.
I'm gonna listen to it.
I don't really fuck with his music though.
Me neither. It's not gonna be better than Banks shit to me.
Banks shit was fire. Cause he was it was straight lyrics, straight bars.
Crazy.
The beats was fire. I'm trying to think of who else dropped a rap album this year. And that might be the thing that nudges certain albums when you can't remember.
Most of the heavyweights started to drop like recently.
Yeah, recently. The Drake album was made. The Kanye album is top 5 this year.
Yeah.
The Banks album is definitely top 2. There's another album that I really like that I was listening to for a while, but I'm gonna have to go back and see what's good.
King's Disease 2.
King's Disease 2 was dope too.
You think that got Banks shit?
I'm gonna have to listen to both of them again. I love Red though, and I can't stop listening to that song.
I love KD too.
I can't stop listening to that song.
But I don't think so, bro. I don't think. Nah, hell no. Banks got it.
So, what was it recently in New York? Governor's Ball.
Governor's Ball.
So Drake was on stage with J.Cole, and he told him, he said, "Yo, I just want to let you know I heard the freestyle and what you said in the freestyle, referring to where he was saying he might be number 3 behind Drake and Kendrick." And he was like, "I just want to let you know you one of the greatest rappers to ever touch a microphone in any era." You know what I'm saying? He said that shit on stage to Cole. So you know what? It's pretty decent. You know what I mean? Cole is a living legend. You know what I mean? He don't do nothing but progress. His balls is fire too, bro.
Yeah, Cole is a living legend, and it's crazy that he's like one of the only ones you say that about, like from his generation, and it's like you're not gonna hear too much arguments about it.
Yeah, well,
you're gonna say that about Drake, but you're also gonna have.
You're gonna say that about Drake. You're gonna say that about Kendrick.
But listen to me.
Conversation with this era.
Doug.
Yeah, with these kids in this era. Young Thug.
No, bro. No.
Where people saying that you a legend. Well, that's Atlanta people be saying he's a fucking legend. Niggas love
I mean, people do say Doug is a legend. I'm not knocking that, but
because you could put an argument to it right now. You saying you could resist against it, and every time people say J. Cole is one of the greatest,
yeah, you could say
there's want to resist that shit, but
yeah, but it's like that nigga's a living legend. It's like you think about it, it's like
he did a lot of shit.
This nigga do be dropping shit with no promo and it be going up. Should be fire, substance. You know what I'm saying? But what I mean is, with Drake, you will have droves of people, and I'm not saying me, because I think Drake is a legend for what he has accomplished. Let me say that.
Numbers and all that.
Yes, but you will have people say, yeah, but his music is the same, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? You'll have a bigger argument with that. You'll have the same shit with Kendrick, where it is like, well, how many albums he dropped? He dropped 4. 4, I only know 3. Now he dropped the Untitled shit. Untitled? What?
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah, he dropped the album where none of the songs were titled, no names. Nobody listen to that shit. That's what niggas is gonna say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with Cole, it's kind of like consistency with the numbers and the presence and the music.
That's the thing. He gets those wild, crazy numbers.
Insane.
All the time.
As much people that hate him.
Yeah. Like, his fan base is so rapid. They almost like Nicki Minaj fans, Beyonce fans. Like, he got that type of fan base.
People who support Cole are not even really on the internet like that. And I mean not on the internet. I mean like they're not posting and they ain't making no Dreamville lives. It's just regular people. You understand what I'm saying? Regular people that ain't listening and looking at these fucking blogs and shit. They like, oh shit, J. Cole dropped the album. I'm listening.
And again, his music falls into that lane of what Ja Rule said in his verses. He's certain people, high school, college, and now adult life career.
I've been listening to Cole since I was a young man.
And
like
Lights Please, and Friday Night Lights is so like
Cole is him and Nipsey are the beginning of me like becoming a man, like an adult and all that. Without them two, I'll be a way different type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know this. That gave me a different outlook to life.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, that's me at 19, 18.
Cause I hold Ab-Soul in that type of high esteem, but for me personally with music, you know what I'm saying? Where I was at in life. But then when you drop off with doing music, it's like, damn,
And that's why I would say people say with Kendrick, like he hasn't done enough. You have people say that.
But put Andre 3000 in front of him.
Who, Kendrick? Yeah, people would do that.
We need to have a straight episode of hip hop discussion.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
Let's get to the story. Kels.
Oh man.
Found guilty on all counts. Could be facing a bean. 100 stack. 100 years.
Concurrent.
It's fucked up.
Is it?
That's just my saying. That's just my.
It's fucked up.
That's fucked
like, yeah, it's
up.
fucked up. 100 years.
100 years for a human being, but.
You just told me. I've been telling you my cousin been locked up our whole life.
Yeah.
They gave him 45.
And I said that's fucked up.
Fucked up.
But again, you do the crime.
I do the time.
You gotta do the time, bro. Especially for what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was nasty. So it's like, you might not even survive that time.
Bro, they hit that man with everything they got.
Every single count that you fucking brought into my fucking desk, yes, you guilty for all that shit, nigga. That nigga was crying with his mask on and shit. Like,
that shit was in Brooklyn.
Right up the block.
Why they always bringing niggas here?
We spoke about that, man.
We did?
Yeah. Kings County. Y'all niggas gonna bring your asses here.
Bring your ass here. You getting crazy? Oh, you getting crazy. Okay, bring his ass to Brooklyn. Huh?
And that's crazy. I said Frank Matthews got a power.
That's sad. I'll be back tomorrow.
If y'all ain't hear that gangster name, go Google that shit and watch that nigga movie. That shit was all that nigga crazy. That nigga was crazy.
So, yeah, your man's a nasty man. He finally got caught. Cause listen, man.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't his first time in the courtroom for this shit. They got a whole Boondocks episode about this. The first time, Dave Chappelle did a drip fucking skit
shit
on
been
the
going
show.
on our whole life.
Okay. Once you went into the court, that's like niggas trying to put murder on you. You did it, but we ain't got the right evidence. You get off and you like, something, let's smoke me 3 more niggas. No, you shouldn't. You should sit your ass down and not do that shit no more. Well, you got away with it. That nigga
what
said,
you was facing with
you
that
see
shit.
What was going on. That nigga said, "Oh, I'm not guilty." It's crazy. You could go through his whole catalog to where he is telling you what's going on.
Yeah, he puts that shit in his music. Yeah,
Jigga, Kelly. Oh, you gonna put my name with that shit? You know Jay ain't write that part.
Not guilty, nigga.
Not guilty.
That's great. Now you are. And that's why they hit you with that shit, because they didn't get you the first time, the second time. Now the third time, we gonna get that ass. You was using the Piper name and all that proudly, my nigga. We gonna get that ass.
Yes.
And they got that ass pulled.
He kept saying that. I'm like, yo, that's crazy to me, because
bananas, bro.
Do y'all know who the Piper is? Why would he even say that?
That shit is crazy.
So, you know what's gonna happen to that man.
Yeah, that's it.
They say he ain't no little dude, so hopefully.
That nigga's like, how old is he? 50 something? It's a wrap for that nigga, man.
He should have got caught for this the first time. As you saying, he'd had a shot. Them young boys is in the feds, bro.
Yeah, man.
Young boys.
So, I mean, people have already let go of his music completely.
There's some people still bumping this shit. Some people
there's not certain songs that you could bump.
What you mean? Like Stepping in the Name of Love? What love is he stepping into?
Love. But I mean, again, listen. I'm just asking.
when he was making these songs.
I used to think that
Happy People? You used to want to sing I Believe I Could Fly. You think of your graduation.
That's my thing is Space Jam.
Yeah, you fucked up Space Jam, bro.
Oh, I wish that was my.
I wanted to see
the that nigga got some classic shit. But listen, man.
Bro,
can't listen to
play none of that. No ignition, none of that.
Damn, son. And I be going on my Spotify shit. I be going on my search shit. I be like,
he be right there. And I be like, I got a whole R&B playlist with no cows. You know how crazy that is?
Nigga be like, I'm gonna go listen to Genuine.
You know how crazy it is when a shorty like, yo, make a playlist for the night. We gonna put on the speaker. Alright, cool. Make sure ain't no bump and grind or nothing in there. You can't. We about to get crazy. You can't even put bump and grind. I can't
stick my key in the ignition.
I can't put. You remind me of my Jeep. I want to ride. So you can't do none of that no more, bro. He fucked up the back. I can't even secretly listen to this shit. That's how foul it is. Cause I'ma sing it walking the street.
Yeah, you gonna start singing all loud and shit. Niggas gonna be like, this nigga listening to cows?
Half on the Baby. None of that, bro. None of that.
Damn, that's so niggas gonna have to go back and look at everything he wrote too, cause he got mad shit.
This is what I'm saying. The first Aaliyah album they put up there, no, they put 1 in a Million, and they put AJ Nothing But a Number. I looked at the credits for every song on AJ Nothing But a Number.
R.Kelly.
Kelly wrote the whole shit. I already knew it. I just wanted to confirm it before I played AJ Nothing But a Number.
That song is so fire, but it's like.
But think about it.
It's like, my nigga, she like 15. You like 20 something.
You wrote that? You had her pregnant?
You could have hit it better than that.
I'm just saying. Name the whole project. AJ Nothing But a Number.
Yeah, man.
We thinking you talking about because she young. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about her being young. She gonna sing the shit out these songs. No. You talking about it ain't nothing to get out of. Nah, man, that's a nasty man, bro. I don't like that he's gonna be put in jail and we're gonna have to pay for him, him to live and shit.
Oh, living on tax dollars?
Yeah, everybody shouldn't be going to jail. Like certain shit, you should be stoned.
Oh shit! Take it back to biblical times.
Yeah, not executed, stoned. Just a big ass stone from outside. Put them niggas down, hold them down, and stone they fucking head, cause you out of line. What's the problem? Why we gotta pay for this shit?
I feel you.
Thank you, cause I know I'll be off the wall sometimes, but damn. Niggas be crazy.
Anyways, man, he's about to disappear
jealous for
from
rehabilitation.
He's about to disappear from
correct. So what
American
are you rehabbing for with 100 years? That nigga's gonna die in there. Just kill him out here.
What else? We really got nothing else to talk about.
Basketball in 21 days, 3 weeks.
My nigga,
training camp started yesterday.
Nigga Brown got number 6 this year.
Your boy Kyrie said no, the vaccine.
Damn, I wanted to touch on that. We're gonna have to touch on that on the next episode because we already a little over the time.
That's your man's.
But
my whole team 100% vaccinated.
New York just firing everybody that doesn't have vaccines, health workers and everything. And they saying they bringing in people from foreign countries and shit. Like, my nigga, listen, man. I'm about to build this tunnel. It's about to be a wrap. But we're going to talk about that next episode.
I might look at that shit a little different than you, though.
What you mean?
I might look at it a little different than you.
What you mean?
Okay. So, like, I heard them saying, all last year we put our family and everybody at risk to try to fight the virus and watch people die and all this, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you. But now you're going to tell me a year later, these same people that watched this virus firsthand don't want to take the vaccine because of their own purposes, their own reasons. But you stood there and watched people die and risk taking this shit home to your family. I don't understand it. Doesn't make sense to me.
They got the same thoughts as you for the vaccine.
I took my first shot because I'm not letting them put a stick in my nose every week.
So you being hypocritical towards it now?
No.
You was okay.
It was either get a stick in my nose every week.
But is your job is telling you?
That's what it is, bro.
I might be unemployed then if my job tell me.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because they haven't said anything about this, if it's mandatory or not with my company, but I don't know.
Not only that, though, but look, I just applied for the same position I was supposed to get in 2019. It's open again. Mm-hmm. And to get hired by the city, you have to be fully vaccinated. So I can either, and how long is this going to last?
How long is what going to last?
The testing, the hiring, only if you're fully vaccinated. How long is this going to last?
I don't know.
No, I know I'm not trying to be standing out there on no fucking line in the middle of January to get a fucking stick in my nose, bro. How long is my insurance going to cover that shit and say it's free? What if my insurance say they're not doing the testing? They're not covering the testing no more, and I got to pay for that shit out of my pocket every week.
Yeah.
I think, I always think it's shit that you think of at the time shit's going on, and then shit changes. And once you think about it, you're like, what's the best move?
I don't know. For me,
and I won't go to a Knicks game.
I don't know. I'm still not gonna take it.
I mean, everybody is their choice. But I'm speaking from healthcare. People in the hospitals and shit.
Yeah, but that's the thing that I'm saying. Like, they not taking it for a reason, and they in that world.
Right, and you were.
Yeah, but that's
exposed to this shit firsthand. You've seen your coworkers catch it.
But that's my job. I was out there. That's my job. I'm not gonna say that I didn't want to do my job, but I still want to do my job. But you're forcing me and telling me I gotta take something that I don't want to take.
You gotta get this shit under control.
So I'm good. So I'm good. So you're fired. Okay, thank you. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I f***ed up. Honestly.
Listen, we don't own these jobs.
No, every company has their mandates that they could go off, especially the owner of whatever the fuck.
Health mandates, especially, can always.
But then, this is different because then it's all the higher up New York people that's saying, yes, bro, you got to do this or you got to do that. So, yes, but I commend the people that's saying no and getting fired.
Oh yeah, listen, that's what I'm saying. It's just
I'm gonna stand on my ground. You're not gonna tell me that I have to do this to work and get paid for a living, bro. Again, the Spanish flu happened when? It wasn't no 9 to 5s and shit. Shit was different. You know what I'm saying? The rules change, like you saying. Rules change, bro. So I don't know what's gonna happen. New York is crazy.
About to crumble, bro.
I'm about to be out. Let's get into the NFL real quick and be out. That nigga Justin Tucker hit a 66-yard field goal to destroy the Detroit Lions' heart.
Fucking tight. Everybody want to get hurt.
Oh yeah, shit is crazy.
But let's go. Let's do it. Am I winning?
I don't even do that no more. No.
Oh, okay.
We just do what we do. I don't even keep that score and that shit.
Yeah, I guess I won last year. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is too time consuming for me. What is it? Week 4?
Yeah. Damn. Already.
It's already a quarter of the season. Let's go. Kansas City 1-2. Niggas had 6 turnovers in 2 games. That's crazy. Arizona getting crazy. Tomorrow, Thursday night.
It's a bad game again.
Jacksonville is Cincinnati.
Oh, Cincinnati is looking real good. Let's go, Joe B. You heard?
Boy, Jamal Chase is a problem.
He is. I like that.
Edgar asked me when I was on the live, Jamal Chase or Devontae Smith from the Eagles.
It's tough to say right now.
I went with Jamal Chase.
It's tough to say right now.
Yeah, it's tough to say right now.
Guys, you gotta wait. Joe Burrow looks very good.
That nigga
Jalen
nice.
Hurts had Thomas looking good too. The Cowboys kind of shut them down. So
good looking Dak for that win, my nigga. Sunday.
I got the Bengals.
I got the Bengals too. Sunday.
They beat the Steelers last week too.
Bum ass Jets.
The big dumb ass Jets.
The bum ass Jets against the Tennessee bum ass Titans.
I got the Titans. Derrick Henry about to run crazy.
I got the Titans. Hopefully, Julio Jones come back and get crazy against them. Detroit against Chicago.
I got Detroit.
I'm gonna take Chicago.
Justin Fields look bad.
Indianapolis against Miami.
MIA, take it to the house.
I'm going with the Colts.
Tua's back?
No.
I got the Colts.
My son Jacoby Brissett almost had that game-winning drive, though, but, shit happens. Cleveland at Minnesota. Minnesota came back crazy last week.
That kid Jefferson is good, man.
Nigga nice.
Nigga, he's good, man. I don't know if Dalvin Cook is playing this week, but Mattison, he held it down. Matt, I ain't pick him up.
I'm going with Cleveland.
I want to go against Cleveland right now just because I'm feeling about people from there. But I like the Browns, so I'm going to go with the Browns.
Washington at Atlanta.
That's a horrible game. I got the Washington football team, I guess.
I'm going with Atlanta.
Atlanta don't have no running game.
No.
You can't win in this league.
Houston at Buffalo.
Let's go, Buffalo. Come on, man.
Buffalo. The Giants at the Saints. The Buffalo. It's my fault. All New York teams is bum-ass teams right now. Because they barely slid into the wild card. I would have been calling them bum-ass Mets.
I got... Who you said we playing?
The Saints. Yeah, take the Saints.
I got the Saints, man. Come on, we're about to get crazy.
Yeah, niggas about to lose all y'all games this year.
Famous James about to...
Yeah, I got a nasty schedule, though.
They violate us, bro.
They said, the league said, yo, we gonna show y'all if Daniel Jones is it or not, right? We gonna give him a crazy schedule and then y'all make y'all mind.
My son is actually good. That line
he decent. Yeah, he decent.
My son is dipping on it. He's gonna get hurt though.
Kansas City at Philly.
It's a good game. It's a good game. Both tough losses last week.
I got Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes bugging out.
They just picked up Josh Gordon.
Yeah, it ain't gonna mean nothing this week though.
Yeah.
That's like week 7 type shit.
It's their defense though.
Niggas gonna be tired.
Carolina at Dallas.
Dallas.
I got Dallas. This gonna be a good game though.
Darno.
4:00 games. Seattle at San Francisco.
It's a good game.
NFC West always got
good game. I got the Niners.
I got Seattle. Arizona at LA Rams.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me, sir.
This is a good game.
4:00 looking lit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a nap. The Rams look like a machine. They won last week too, right? Mm-hmm. They look like a machine, like we were saying, bro. I got LA, bro.
I got Arizona.
I think they winning the Super Bowl this year. They stay healthy, bro.
Yeah.
They look like a movie football team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I got Arizona this week though.
Okay.
Pittsburgh at
good ass game.
Pittsburgh at Green Bay. Going with Green Bay.
Y'all actually type trash. Like I watched that game.
Pittsburgh is trash.
Y'all type trash.
The only good thing is Najee Harris.
Najee Harris. Y'all wide receivers is doodle. I don't know what Claypool is at. Like, glad I ain't
Juju is super
Juju
trash.
is doodle.
He been trash.
Yeah, I got the other team. Who y'all said?
Baltimore at Denver.
Denver's taking the loss this week. They undefeated 3-0. Baltimore just came off that win, that unbelievable shit. Niggas, 2 unbelievable wins. Actually,
I'm going with Denver.
They 2-1. Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them. They going 3-1. Go ahead in the AFC.
Sunday night.
Here we go.
Tom Brady back at Foxborough.
56-10.
About to do these niggas dirty.
It's not even cold there yet. I don't know why they put this game in fucking October.
Monday night. The Raiders against the Chargers. It's about to be a good game.
I got LBR.
I got the Chargers.
I got the Raiders, man.
I got the Chargers.
I need the Chargers to win. That's just to balance out the division, but I got the Raiders. I think they're going to hold that #1 spot in the West for like 4 more weeks. 4 or 5 more weeks. Maybe 3.
I got the Chargers in this game. You got anything else you want to give to the people?
Nah, not really. Oh, new She Goes Hard card just dropped. Elevation card, November 6th. Got a full month before that. Start promoting this shit here. Trying to get some of the battle rappers to pull up. Probably Tuesday. Have one pull up. Got a few people scheduled to pull up. I'm trying to have 2 of them. At least 2 or 3 of them pull up. Talk their shit before the card, you know, is upon us. But other than that, Gucci, man. It's straight. I got my shit on.
So, for that being said, for Don Core, it's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we're about to do. We about to get up out of here.